What is up, video gamers? It is your boy, Potter. See, got you there again. So you thought my power died again, huh? Yeah, no, I'm still alive, baby. I'm still dead. See, it doesn't work as well because like the music is going on and like I'm floating around and chat is moving and betweeners is moving, so I'm not tricking anyone into thinking that my power ran out, am I? Just by like stopping. Whatever. Shut up. Hi everybody, what's up? It's your boy back at it again. You love the art? Thank you. Hi Bod Base, what's up? Yeah. Very relevant. I was trying to play this game yesterday. Suddenly my power ran out. And I waited and I waited and I waited and it just didn't come back on. And chat, I swear to God, it took like fucking over an hour after I ended the stream before it came back or something like that. It was stupid. And like literally the stream before that where I played Mario Kart, my fucking internet went out. Or actually my power went off and cut off my internet. And then like the next day I wake up without internet. It's like, can I have a fucking break? Hello? Jesus Christ. Anyway, knocking on wood right now. I think we're gonna be good today. So I was gonna do the variety hour. The switch to variety hour today. But honestly, I don't have much time today to stream, and we still need to finish this anyway. I was planning to just do this whole game in one stream, but apparently not. So instead of doing variety hour today, we're just gonna be playing more Welcome Tour. However, more of this there's left, and then we're gonna be leaving the variety hour for tomorrow and the day after. But I haven't forgotten about it, and I still don't know exactly what we're gonna do for the variety hour. It literally just means I'm gonna have my Switch 2 on, and I'm gonna be playing whatever the fuck I want in it. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, let's get started. More like, let's get continued, am I right, gamers? Good to see you again. We hope you enjoy your time in the Switch 2 Welcome Tour. They know it. They know I left and came back. Right. So the last time stream cut off when I was at this demo. I already read all this, but I never did the demo itself on stream. This demo is actually really cool. I ended up just doing it because I was in the middle of the menu when it cut off, and I was like, ah, fuck it. But I'll show it to you, I think. Well, I'll try to show it to you. I'll keep my Joy-Con really close to the mic and see if I can show it. And in Switch 2 systems, the HD Rumble feature can produce sound. Here, you experience firsthand how these vibrations turn into sound. Please mute the TV. You can't tell me what to do. I can press A to rumble. I'm putting my Joy-Con literally up to my mic to see if you can hear it. Now the rumble's gonna get a bit more subtle, bit by bit. And okay, the mic is just not picking it up. Or maybe it is. Basically what it is that like the rumble is so precise and so specific, it literally can work as a speaker. So what it was doing, it was vibrating and then getting more and more subtle until it like eventually slowly turned into the sound of Mario getting a coin. Like doo-doo. And then like after I passed it enough times and got enough coins, it made the 1-up sound. HD Rumble 2 can produce much greater range of rumble. Go ahead, experiment with the sounds. When you're done playing, don't forget to set the volume back how it was. Yeah, so you can literally just like, it's barely picking up, but you believe me, right? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is the awkward thing about streaming this game, right? I can't really show you a lot of the things that it's doing, but I promise you it's really cool. But maybe let's see if we can get something a little more substantial. Let's do the squids instead. There's more to the magnetic connectors than just strong magnets, you know? For instance, there's a tiny gap between the console and the Joy-Con too. What do you want to, sure, I'm interested. Here's the magnetic insights too. Alright, let's try a quiz. So we gotta learn about it first. This is literally like fucking school, but instead of like history class or math class, it's a Nintendo Switch 2 class. When the Joy-Con 2 controller is connected to the Nintendo Switch 2 console, the magnets in the console's main body attach the SL and SR buttons. There are a couple of reasons for this. For one, it makes the Joy-Con 2 controllers more difficult to detach. The SL and SR buttons pop out ever so slightly when being pulled by the magnets. This helps them attach snugly to the magnets. The SL and SR button have room to move a little in multiple directions. That's true, I'm wiggling and it wiggles. This makes them more difficult to detach even if you try to wiggle them around. They're wiggly. That's interesting. The Nintendo Switch 2 console has hidden openings on it, like this one here. What the fuck? You can't do that. You're voiding the warranty. This gives the magnet room to stick out. This opening are covered with a sheet of material that's around 0.2 millimeters thick. The closer a magnet is to what it's attracted to, the stronger the force. That's why each one is covered with such a thin sheet. I see. Why the gap? Yeah, I was gonna ask that question. If you look closely at where the Joy-Con 2 controller is attached to the console, you notice there's a very narrow gap. There's actually a very important reason for this gap. It's so we can show like it's like they show like a hint of the color of the Joy-Con, so they can say it's not just boring black fucking console. It's like, look, there's colors popping. If you look really closely in the tiny little narrow gap, it's like you're trying to look at the console's panties. Like, oh, I can see your panties. Oh, they're colorful. They're blue and orange. Oh, or you can look at the analog stick, which are much more obvious, actually, now that I look at it. Never mind. Forget what I said. It makes it harder to detach the Joy-Con to. Really? Well, I guess because you won't have leverage. Or less leverage. Without this gap, you try to twist the Joy-Con 2 controllers. The principle of leverage would make it easier to detach. Yeah, that makes sense. Even the tiniest of gaps is there for a reason. That's very cool, actually. I'm such a fucking nerd. These connectors on the Nintendo Switch 2 console are what connect the Joy-Con 2 controllers to the console. You may think they look a little flimsy at first. Oh my god, they addressed it! Chat, for some fucking reason, I don't know if you remember this, but when they first showed off the Switch 2, everyone was talking about these fucking things and how they're like, oh wow, this is gonna like break day one. It's like, dude, they're like designed by professionals. They're not gonna break that easy. I love that they address that they're like people think they look flimsy. But you can rest assured that the connectors have been designed to be safely used for a long time. First of all, the color parts of the Joy-Con 2 controllers slot firmly into the console. While the connectors on the console and the controller is loosely attached, this is still enough to connect them, however. As a result, even if you twist the Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the console, force will first be applied to the colored parts of the controllers. And this is what I'm saying. They're designed by really smart people. They wouldn't just leave a flimsy piece of plastic there that's very easy to break. It makes it difficult to apply force to the actual connectors. Video shown for illustrative purposes only. What's more, even if you do forcefully twist the Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the console, you know, if you just like breaking shit, I guess, there's actually a little leeway for the connectors to move around. If the connectors move in the direction that they are twisted, it's harder to apply force to them. Man, those video game designers, they're so smart. Now that you're up to speed, you're ready for a quiz. Sure. Now, here's the thing, right? And I'm still 50-50 on this. They're so fucking good at making consoles, Nintendo. Like, they're so good at it. They can think of these tiny little details, and even those tiny little details, it's like considered. And it's like a really well-designed product. Like, how the fuck did Joy-Con drift become a thing? It's because of those designers that you even have the thing given some respect. I am literally giving them respect. Well, actually, I'm shitting on them a little bit now because how the fuck did Joy-Con drift happen? And like, I'm still 50-50 on this because they open a thing where like if you get Joy-Con drift, you can send your thing for free to Nintendo. They'll replace it for you for free. But like, is this them admitting that they weren't able to fix Joy-Con drift despite being this good at making fucking video games? Or is this them just being like, nah, we solved the problem and we're so confident that we solved the problem that here, you can just send it to us. If it happens, which it won't. I guess time will tell though. What happens to the SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 controllers when they're attached to the Nintendo Switch 2 console? They become easier to press, they harden, relatable, they stick out a bit, they sink down a bit, they stick out a bit. I imagine when you get the initial product into the hands of millions who potentially stress the console even more than they could internally. I mean, I guess. I'm not technically minded enough to know why it happened like this. I'm just, like, curious, like, if they're this good at fucking designing shit, they must have solved the problem, right? At this point. Roughly how thin are the sheets of material that cover the magnets in the Nintendo Switch 2 console? The one that has a point in it. Right? Also, one of them was a centimeter. That'll be crazy. The gap between the two consoles... between the console and the Joy-Con 2 controllers, it affects the controller in what way? The play LED becomes visible? No. They become easier to detach? No. That's the opposite. Silly. They become harder to detach. They become a little heavier. How the fuck does a gap make them heavier? They become harder to detach. You want to this connector on the console fitted loosely, loosey goosey. I'm just that good, baby. You got them all right. Color me impressed. Haha, because you're sitting on the color part of the whatever. It feels good to know a little about magnetic connectors, right? You could say so. I suppose. I did this quiz, right? Yeah. Alright, what the fuck is this one? Hey, what method to play this game? It looks like you got it. Then I'll get this thing open up. Here's the guesty angle, including hints. Is this gonna be one that I can't really do? Do you know what a 30-degree angle looks like? The Nintendo Switch 2 console stand can be freely set within a range of angles. So we made this minigame to test how precisely you measure those angles. First, you set the stand to the angle shown on screen, and then you get to find out just how accurate is your measurement. Oh, I can't do that one. God damn it! Okay, yeah, this is a fucking... Another problem with doing this game as a stream. I can't show you. Maybe I should have like tried to set up a camera, but I don't even know where I put it, and I don't have a good camera for it. This would have been a good like webcam game. I wouldn't show my face, of course, but I'd show you my hands. You can see my crusty ass nails. I store my favorite gunk in the gaps between my nail and my finger so that I can eat it later. It's very yummy. It's like when a game comes out and someone ends up finding out a way to break the game in half, like Sonic Boom Knuckles Infinite Jump. I can see how a team wouldn't even find that. Like, no. Okay, I shouldn't have. Okay, the Joy-Con drift makes sense that like it became a thing, right? Because like it takes a while for the drift to even happen. So I can see how it became a thing. My question is, how the fuck did they not fix it with this one? Unless they did fix it, in which case, my point is null and void. So like, I didn't really have a point. I'm just like curious if they fixed it or not. And they made it seem like they didn't because of the thing they can send it for free. But you know, at the same time, it could just be them bragging. Though I don't know if the brag worked, because like the takeaway that people got from it is that the drift is still happening, and news outlets said that too. So if that was a brag, then it kind of backfired. No thanks. Can't do this one. Sorry. Maybe this one, please? Looks like you got at least 4 medals. Right, it's all set up. Introducing Speed Maze, Long Walls. Speed Maze? Maybe I can do this one. You got the hang of mouse controls. Yeah, I can do mouse controls! Yeah, they let you zip all over the place. Pretty slick. Try not to hit the electrified walls. Move quickly but carefully and get in the hole. Reaching the goal is pretty tough, and getting the clear medal is even tougher. Would you like to play Speed Maze Long Walls? Sure, I'll try it out. This is literally like the jump scare maze, isn't it? This is like the fucking... Hard to go while touching sides. This is a fucking jump scare maze. If I touch the sides of a scary woman's gonna go, oh god, oh god, spook the shit out of me. People will break those Joy-Cons in a way they can't predict, even if they fix the issue. I mean, I'm sure people are gonna break. I mean, the motherfucker was literally like fucking stabbing the Joy-Con and being like, see, it's breaking. So like, I get that. I'm specifically talking about Joy-Con drift and whether or not it's fixed or not. Because that's the big hoopla, right? That's the big issue. I just gotta send it. I just gotta send it for that medal. 250 is crazy. 250 is insane. Let me see. You just really gotta send it with 250. I'm gonna try it. I can do 250. Damn. I'm not doing very good. Maybe send it a little less. My god. People, even if they fix the Joy-Con drift, people break and have to replace it. But even isn't the like thing of like sending the Joy-Con to like get fixed exclusively about Joy-Con drift, or is it any kind of defect to the Joy-Con? I might have mistook it. Oh man, I was close. God damn it. Come on. God the fuck. Calm the fuck on. I'm not... See, this is why I'm not a fucking first-person shooter gamer. God damn it. My mouse skills are not up to threat. Hold on, I need to adjust my fucking mouse pad. Hold on. Oh. Maybe I try playing on my leg. Nope, not try on my leg. They did say you can play it on your leg though, but I doubt you can do this on your leg. Come on, come on. Ah! That second curve is rough. I'm gonna do it. God damn it. Come on, come on, come on. I'm sorry if this is boring. I was already like lost. I already like lost time-wise. 250. 250. God, the amount of sending that you gotta do with this to get 250 is crazy. I give up. I can't do 250. I'm sorry. The 250 is insane. You really did through that maze. Hey, looks like part 2 is available now. I love that they are asking if you want to try again when you already said I'm leaving. And let's try part 2. Maybe I can get more medals this way. Boy, I did not expect Nintendo Switch 2. Wait, I didn't read what he said, but whatever. I did not expect the Nintendo Switch 2 welcome tour to be a fucking, like, professional level game. I thought you were an artist who knew how to draw curved lines. I use a pen! I don't draw with a mouse, much less a fucking skinny mouse. That's, like, borderline a mouse. Okay, this is a little toughy. Maybe the mouse pad is a problem. Hold on. Let me try without the mouse pad. Because I have the bulge at the bottom. Because it's Warrior's fat ass. So maybe that's throwing me off. I wish I had a titty mouse pad of water. No! I wish I had a S titty, whatever, mouse pad of Wario. That would be sick. Time to connect your pen. If the Nintendo Switch 2 supported pan controls, that would be sick. Oh my god, this one is tough. Oh my god, how bad am I at this shit? Oh my god, why am I so ass? Technically a mouse in it? Can you even connect mouse, like a regular mouse to the Switch 2? There you go, jeez. I almost got the big one. I'm not gonna try it. I'm not gonna try it. I'm not gonna try it. Hold on. Also, I don't think it's technically a mouse. I think it is it's made to work with Windows Pen, which is like a different thing. Maybe it would work. I could test it. If regular mouses work, I could at least test the pen. It'd be like playing fucking Osu. Also, I just moistened my fuzzy. You're welcome. Did you even see that? That was real fast, wasn't it? Hi guys, what's up? You slid it up and down those passages in no time flat. And here's part 342! Good lord! No, I'm good. I'm good, fam. There's another quiz here we can try. You know, HD Rumble 2 can produce his own sounds. I did, actually. You showed me in the demonstration. You can learn about Nintendo's history, control a Rumble. Actually, that sounds fun. Yeah, I'm interested. Let's see. Various vibrations. The Nintendo Switch 2 system HD Rumble feature is pretty versatile. It can produce various vibration patterns. The number of vibrations per second can be adjusted in a short amount of time, so the pattern can be complex. Nintendo Switch 2 system HD Rumble was limited in the vibrations it could handle, but with HD Rumble 2, all sorts of vibration patterns are possible. It can also reproduce realistic sensations. You know, like a titty. Can you feel like a titty? Can it? Oops. No. Can I leave? Cancel. Like a titty? Like a Joy-Con titty? Because if so, the new Sander and Kagura game's gonna go so hard. Remember that, chat? Where like they're advertising the power of the original fucking HD Rumble, and they actually advertised that you can feel titties in Sander and Kagura. That was wild. One aspect of the Nintendo Switch 2 system, HD Rumble feature, is it's very responsive, and as soon as the game sends out a signal to initiate Rumble, me when I get you, I'll put you in a box and I'll vibrate you out of existence. You're like, huh? That's you. The highest intensity of Rumble can be reached in an instant. This response time is much quicker than with a motor, which creates a rumble by spinning away. It's also several times faster than the Nintendo Switch 2 system's HD Rumble feature. Receiving quick feedback from the Rumble feature like this can feel pretty satisfying. HD Rumble is pretty cool. I think it was during Mario Odyssey where at one point it rumbles the Mario thing. Yeah, it was so cool. And like this one is actually like the one in Mario Odyssey for Switch 1, like it felt like rumbled, right? It felt like it was a rumble thing. But this one, there was a demonstration that we just did like a little bit ago, and like the rumble is so fucking precise. It straight up sounds like a speaker. Like it sounded like the Wii mode speaker. I was doing like a Mario coin sound, the 1-up sound. I was like, that's a speaker. That's not that's a speaker. I got off work early today in preparation for staying up extremely late for my parents' 4th of July party. I took a nap, which has left me extremely disoriented. Oh no, I know how it feels. I hate taking naps. I only take naps by accident and then regret later because naps just don't work for me. They did that with the Switch 1. I know they did that with the Switch 1. I'm saying like, I heard what it sounds on the Switch 1 and I heard what it sounds on the Switch 2. And it sounds different. It sounds better. Like, it actually sounds like a straight-up speaker, not like a vibration that makes a sound, which was already impressive, don't get me wrong, but this one's like straight up a speaker. It's crazy. Rumble with sound. The Nintendo Switch 2 system's HD Rumble can do more than create vibrations. It can also create sounds. It is possible because speakers and HD Rumble feature operate in similar ways. Speakers produce sound by vibrating a soft plate. HD Rumble produces sound by vibrating a weight, which causes the Joy-Con 2 to vibrate in turn. The Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con makes sounds too, but the volume and clarity have been improved here. Nintendo and Rumble 1. I just know the quiz question for this one is gonna be like, what year did they rumble your penis first? Oh, was it 91, 92, 94? Or 2010 for some reason. That's just a funny one that we put there so you laugh. Are you laughing? Are you laughing? I'm sorry, I'm being mean to this game. This game is actually interesting. Nintendo has been making controllers with Rumble for a long time. 1997, Nintendo 64 Rumble Pack. Hell yeah, it's the Rumble Pack. Put that shit up my 2001 Nintendo GameCube controller. 2006 Wii Remote for Wii. 2012 Wii U Gamepad for Wii U. God, I missed the Wii U. That bulky motherfucker. Just watch. At some point in Bonanza, the Rumble will be the 6-note song on arcade Donkey Kong. Bro, I want them to have like the... I want them to have like fucking Cranky Kong, like getting so old that he can't speak anymore and he has to use one of those like vocal boxes thing on like his neck and it just comes out of your he's like moving his mouth and waving around but making no sound on stream, and meanwhile I'm freaking out because my Joy-Con's going like, Donkey Kong, stop breaking shit, you asshole, you just broke my banana. This banana has seen better days, you know. Oh, Wrinkly Kong would know a thing or two about it. Too bad she canonically dies and becomes a ghost in the Donkey Kong timeline. I don't know what I'm talking about. 2017 Joy-Con for Nintendo Switch. Holy shit, they put the Pokeball Plus. Of all things to include there, the Pokeball Plus is crazy. We've been adding Rumble to controllers and accessories for a long time in order to enhance players' gaming experience. Do y'all remember the Pokeball Plus? They made that shit for you to play fucking Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. And it's just like a fucking Pokeball of a joystick and you can press it. And there's just advertising how like the controls for that game is so simple you can do it on a Pokeball. Because you can just throw the Pokeball and like move it around. And it's just like, wow, that's crazy. And anyway, that's now useless because who's playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu and fucking nowadays? I wonder if I can play. I don't have it, but if I had it, I wonder if I could play Welcome to Earth or like fucking Mario Kart. That'll be like a cool challenge run. Like, how much can you play Mario Kart with a Pokeball Plus? Surprised they never made another one, right? It was actually kind of a funny idea. Like, it's a very Nintendo thing to do. Nintendo has been making controllers with Rumble for a long time. All right. Your rewards a quiz. Should be breeze now that you read all that. And don't patronize me. They should make a banana Joy-Con for Donkey Kong Bonanza. That would be the shit. No, people hated them, but they're still very good visually compared to what came after. It's honestly, it's funny how that's actually the best looking. I guess no, Pokemon Snap, but it's the best looking like mainline-ish Pokemon game on the Switch, possibly even of all time. Like at least like visual consistency and clarity. Like Sword and Shield, it's oh Murakami, Murko Man. Thanks for becoming a betweener. Hi. Like Sword and Shield, I'd say it looks better than Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee at some parts. And like Scarlet and Violet, the Pokemons look better, but like overall consistency, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is somehow the better looking Pokemon game. And that's sad. Don't get me started on fucking Brilliant Diamond and Radiant Pearl, or whatever the name is. Which of the following has been nearly introduced with the HD Rumble 2 feature? Ultrasonic vibration. You run over a curb in Mario Kart World and your fucking hand explodes. Glow sync to the Rumble. Very complex vibrations. That one. Out of the HD Rumble and HD Rumble 2 features, which is more responsive? Oh gee, I wonder. Some of these questions, man. The HD Rumble 2 feature produces sound by shaking what exactly? Soft plate, the Joy-Con 2 controllers, the hand of the person holding. I mean, they're not wrong. I mean, these are all fucking the very foundations of our understanding. A soft plate, right? Since when has Nintendo been making controllers with Rumble? Nintendo 64. They did not have Rumble. Was there like a Rumble thing? Like oh shit, I fucked up. Uh-oh. One question off. Wait, was it not a soft plate? Shit, I fucked up. Hold on. Oh, no. Fuck. I didn't mean to press that. Oh, never mind. Hold on. I'll just go. Oh, this is the one that I fucked up. Okay. They tell you where you fucked up. That's a great sound. But wait some ways. It's your to put the sound by vibrating away, which causes the Joy-Con 2. See, I was thinking like a weight. That's what caught me. Because I was like, they said they vibrate a weight, but like that causes the Joy-Con 2 to vibrate in turn. But like that's all correct though. Like your hand is vibrating because the Joy-Con 2 is vibrating because the fucking weight is vibrating. And I thought by a soft plate they meant the weight. That one was kind of misleading. Maybe it was poorly translated from Japanese, I don't know. Very complex vibration. HD Rumble 2, it's better than the first one. I fucking hope so. The Joy-Con 2 controllers. That's so weird. Like, how do the Joy-Con 2 controllers vibrate? By vibrating the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Like, huh? Don't keep me in suspense by doing the check mark so slowly. When you fail me, you don't do the check mark at all, so I know I succeeded. Alrighty. Fancy meeting you here. Thanks for taking time to read many of our insights. Here's a little detail you keep weren't aware. If you go to the system settings via the home menu, you find a variety of accessibility options. Text size, bold text, high contrast, text to speech. That's text to speech in this thing? And more, including the option to change speech text during game chat. Hold on. Hold on.
System settings. Text to speech. Use
There's
text
no...
to speech. On. Access. Home.
Would that work in the game? There's no way this works in the game, right? Okay, it doesn't. Man, I really thought the text-to-speech was gonna start reading the game text. That would have been insane! It's a cool accessibility feature, but if the games themselves don't really support it, I don't know how useful this is. I'm sure they did it for a reason.
Mono. Use text off.
Anyway, I get... Wait, there's voices?
Voice type. Type 1.
Text to speech. Voice type. Text to speech speed. 100%. 300%. Text to speech volume. 100%. Text to speech volume. Voice type. Type 2.
Text to speech. Voice type. Type 1. 10 Use text to speech. On. Accessibility. Parental controls. Button.
I'm so fucking immature. God fucking damn it.
Button. 518.
Oh shit, is that gonna get my IP address or stuff here? The fucking text to speech is gonna read out loud my IP address and fucking dox me.
Mono audio. Off. Text to speech. Use text to speech. Off.
Fuck, that was funny. Anyway. Well, did the first Switch have that? I never paid attention to that. It's so funny. Is there anything else to see here? Or did we see the gist of it? Pretty much, yeah. Let's go to the next area. I've been wondering what these little Switch patches do. Like, are they teleporters or something? Where did they take me? Did you get all the stems in Area C Joy-Con 2 area? Yeah. You know I did. Your little speech bubble is yellow with an unlocked lock. Why would you lie to me? Yeah, but looks like you're out here. Good stuff. You can head on now. I'm going inside? Go down the ladder to get the next area, Area D. Watch your step. Oh, but before you head down, I have an important safety message for you. Regardless of how bad you want to see the inside of a hardware like game console or controllers, please do not disassemble any of it. It could be very dangerous to do so. Instead, you can safely observe the interior contents for the safety of the welcome tour. Don't break your shit. We're showing you what, we're not lying to you. This is what it looks like. You don't need to open that shit. You gotta avoid the warranty. Naughty. That's kind of cool. I didn't know they did. That's kind of sick. It's straight up like the fucking guts of the controller. Now, where would the stamps be? There's a stamp. Oh, it's a C button, but inside. In the home button, but inside. Can I go even further down? Because a lot of the parts are lower than this, like the rumble thing. What do you have to say? Wow, what is this place? Dude, there's so many people that tell you where you're going. How did you fuck this up? NFC touch point. That's where you can put your amiibo. You touch it to the NFC. Don't get it confused with NFT. We don't want to get cancelled. What's this? Oh, a Joy-Con 2 chip. Okay. That's some hobblegook that my dumb monkey brain wouldn't understand. Oh. Motherfucker, I forgot about this. I gotta fucking... Gotta come back to Joy-Con here. Give you the... No, not you. I'm not talking to you. Here, I found this shit. I literally cannot physically carry more than this, or my flimsy noodle arms are gonna explode, I guess. And then back here. And pick up the thing. Chad, I don't like there's a red cap. That gives me weird vibes. Let me go give it back. Here, I found this. You should start paying me. I'm like literally like straight up like working for this place at this point with how many fucking items I've returned. Do I get paid for my public service? That's a quiz. You can learn about the inner workings of the Joy-Con 2 controller. This includes the computers inside the controller, what the sensors do, and more. Sure. Here's the Joy-Con 2 computer insights. Joy-Con 2 is a computer. It's a computer! The Nintendo Switch 2 system controller called the Joy-Con 2, but they're more than just controllers. Each Joy-Con 2 contains its own computer that's capable of many functions. For example, it has memory for storing data. It compiles data on certain Joy-Con 2 features. This includes data on the buttons, control sticks, mouse sensor, amiibo, and more. It can send this data to Nintendo Switch 2 via Bluetooth and receive Rumble data from the system. This is what allows the HD Rumble 2 feature to feel as great as it does. So you see, the Joy-Con 2 is as much as a computer as it is a controller. That's interesting. I wonder if there's games that can make use of this feature and like store shit on the controller. That'll be interesting to see. I'm sure Nintendo's gonna find a way to make the craziest fucking gimmick game out of this. Nobody's gonna expect. They're gonna drop it out of nowhere on a random ass day, and everyone's gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?" And then they're gonna love it. Each Joy-Con 2 controller has a built-in accelerometer. I know my Nintendo, man. I know it. I know them. I know how they think. I know how they act. It's used to detect which way and how far you move the controller. Actually, I say that, yet I cannot predict when they're dropping the next Nintendo Direct, because I fucking thought it would be before the Switch 2 was out, and I'd be thinking that any day now they're gonna drop it, and they still haven't dropped it. Nintendo, I want to know where to spend my money. I'm literally your consumer pay. I'll buy whatever slop you give me. Just tell me what to buy. Stupid. It's used to detect which way and how far you move the controller. To get a little more technical, it determines the direction and strength of the force acting upon it. Gravity is another type of force, which pulls all things on the planet downwards. The accelerometer uses gravity to tell which way is down, combined with gyroscope, which knows which way you're turning it and how much it can work. It can work a lot out. I wonder if something with an accelerometer inside. Like if I was trying to play motion controls on the fucking ISS, I wonder what will happen. Because like they're looking for a force that's always active. So like if you consistently move towards one side, which I don't even know how you do it, can you trick the controller into thinking gravity is up or some shit? And what direction would even gravity mean in the ISS? Man, they should take a Switch 2 to the ISS. For instance, in games where you need to shake the Joy-Con 2 around, you can tell how you move it. The gyroscope inside the Joy-Con 2 knows which way and how much you turn the controller. However, it does not know which direction the controller is facing at the start. Before the game starts, the gyroscope takes note of its own orientation for reference. And with the accelerometer knowing which way is down, it can figure out how the Joy-Con was turned and which way it's facing now. Interesting. Man, those Nintendo guys, they know what they're doing. Oh, there is a ladder going down. Okay. Everyone knows, everyone who read it all, everyone who's read it all gets to take a fun little quiz afterwards. Yeah, I know. Just give me the fucking quiz already. Question number 1. Which of the following can be found inside the Joy-Con 2 controller? A microphone? Speakers? I mean, technically... a computer. Hope? What do you mean, hope? Open up. If chat, if you feel like all hope is lost and you don't know where to go, you don't know what to do, and you just need a light in your life, just break open your Joy-Con 2. You will find hope. Trust me, it won't just give you financial fucking issues, which make you even more despairful. No, you will find hope. Danganronpa would have been much like simpler to like solve if they just had Joy-Con 2s. What can you tell using the Joy-Con 2 controllers of accelerometer? Today's weather, the heart rate of the holder, which hand is holding the controller, which side is facing downwards. This one. What can the Joy-Con 2 controller's gyroscope tell you about the controller itself? If it's dizzy or not, how much it was turned and which way is it initially facing? No, they can't tell that one. No, no, no. Easy. Easy peasy. Very astute. You got everything right. I guess you're pretty familiar with the Joy-Con 2 computer now, huh? Yo-ho. Alright, let's get those stamps, gamers. B button. B button, B button, B button. Did I get... Is there a stamp for this? If this cube does not have a stamp. Stampless cube. Y button. What is that demo? I'll check in a second. X button. And A button. We're still missing a few stamps. There's this one. I have plus button. But I'm assuming the rest of the stamps are down the ladder. Alright, what is this? You got 4 medals there, huh? I guess it means you're like open now. It's a minigame thing, but you know, it's like about super resolution. I don't know if you heard of that, but that's what this attraction is about anyway. You want to try it out? It's a type of technology that makes fuzzy, unclear pictures sharp and focused, I think. Bro is not qualified for this. Who let bro into the job? And there's detailed parts that aren't drawn, and I guess it makes them look pretty and stuff. He's talking like Valley Girl. What else? Oh yeah, you get to see what the same picture looks like before and after. This here is called the super resolution demo. You gotta try it out. Like, I think it like makes things pretty and stuff, and like, you know, and resolution and stuff. You get it. Mouse controls. Okay. Oh, we're learning what HD is. Super resolution, original resolution, super... What the fuck? That's a UFO. Chat, do you see the difference? I sure hope you do, otherwise my stream is not streaming at a high enough quality. Stop the model salutation? Stop. Continue. But stop. Also, it's only doing 180p. Hi. I see you. Change model? That's the Nintendo Switch too. I like that, like, when I'm moving it around, I'm feeling the crust of the pixels disappearing on my Joy-Con. Like, the vibration of it. But, like, what the fuck is the point of this? Experiencing image beautification. Oh, is this just like... Is this like just showing two things at different resolutions, or is this like actually like an upscaler built into the Switch or something? I can't tell because the guy running the stand was a fucking Valley Girl. So did you get a good idea of what the picture turning clear and detailed looks like? It takes simple images and turns them into something pretty. You're something pretty. Mwah. You got a little blushy after that. Don't push him! Don't push him! Feed the inner parts of the R button, and release them somewhere around here. How do they all work? Dude, this guy's gonna push you! You're gonna find out how they work real soon, because it's gonna push you into this. Do I get to play golf? I want to play golf. Speed golf, elite beginner cards. Golf? Shut the fuck up. I don't care what you have to say. Just let me play golf. Speed golf, beginner course. I quickly put the ball into the hole. Wait, this is hard. Shit. Shit. Okay, this is harder than I expected. Because the game is a lot more than I thought it was. Right? There's so much to it. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. No, no, ah. Fuck, this is really hard. Okay, let's take it easy. It's just that the music gets me, like, pumped. Okay, okay, okay. Come on! God damn it. Okay. Okay. We got the gist of it. No. Fuck! That didn't work out. What if I, like, send it? That could work. Not like that. Oh, did you see that sick roll? Moisten the frosty will do. Ah. That water. Oh, God fucking damn it. No. Fuck. Okay, let's practice the shot. So, no. Maybe I need to recalibrate. There you go. Yeah, that's much better actually. Huh. 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 Shit. Huh. Huh. Not a very good chat. Huh. 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 I'm not the best at golf. Huh. Huh. I really want to get into that tiny little gap. Huh. That would have been so good! That was so close! Okay, no, I got this. Huh. Fuck. I'm gonna do a hole in one. Huh. So close, so close. Huh. Nope. Huh. Just need a bit more to the side. Huh. Too much. Too much. Huh. No. Huh. No. Uh-huh. Oh, 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 oh. No! Oh. Hell yeah, baby! Let's fucking go! That's a hole in one right there. Y'all saw it. I knew I could do it. 3 fucking medals, hell yeah. What's the first one where I got 3 medals? Those games are usually so fucking hard. Like, dude, the minigames are insanely hard for fucking welcome tour. Sunk that in no time flat. I didn't even know it was possible to put that fast. Well done. 17! I just got 3 medals. I'm so happy with myself. You throw me a fucking 17. Man. Alright, let's do a quiz. I didn't read what he said. Do you know about Nintendo's history of rumbling cartridges? Cartridges? It's Rumble 2 inside. Have it. Rumbling cartridges? Would it? I didn't read the first part, so I probably missed some context. Multiple north and south poles. Strong vibrations require strong magnetic forces. As such, Nintendo Switch Ship System's HD Rumble needs strong magnets. Its magnets are stronger than those used for Nintendo Switch's HD Rumble. However, there's so many magnets in different sections of this fucking thing. Both full of magnets. How do they work? It's not just a strong magnet. A normal magnet consists of two poles, a north pole and a south pole. But magnets in the HD Rumble have multiple north and south poles. And by combining several of these magnets, we could get a magnetic force that's stronger than that of a two-pole magnet. How does that work? Huh? I mean, I guess I see that, but wouldn't just the same thing but all the same pole work the same? Or man, I actually how do they work, magnets actually? Fire rumble. If the rumble is too strong, things can get a little noisy. Is it like the same principle as like a brick? Like laying bricks? Laying bricks like one on top of the other isn't as efficient as laying them like, you know, in a brick pattern? Because it doesn't, maybe that's it. I don't know. But in the other parts of me, I guess that is because like if you try to shift it, I'm not making any sense, whatever. But the other parts may rattle into each other. This is an ideal, of course. So we took various measures to ensure that it's not too noisy. The parts are attached with a double-sided tape. This prevents gas from forming. Our goal was for you to feel the vibrations as much as possible. Wait, okay, question, because I never owned one. So controllers have to be specifically made with like gaps and tapes and whatever to make sure that the vibrations don't rattle the buttons. But the Nintendo 64 controller wasn't made to have a vibration thing on. They added the rumble pack afterwards. So are those buttons like very like tightly attached, and do they rattle? Does the Nintendo 64 buttons rattle when vibrated? I wish I could answer the question because I'm very curious about this. Nintendo and Rumble too. Nintendo has been making game cartridges with Rumble for a long time. Right! Of course, yeah! I forgot about that. They had like cartridges with Rumble features on the Game Boy. And like the fucking like the pinball one, like Mario Pinball had like an accelerometer or not accelerometer, what do you call it? The gyroscope? Just like Kirby Tilt and Tumble. Like they put they couldn't put it all on the system, so they put that shit on the cartridge instead. And I forgot about this. You could say they're precursor to modern day game cards. 1999 Pokemon Pinball for Game Boy Color. 2005 WarioWare Twisted for Nintendo Game Boy Advance. Look at the size of that bulk. It's sticking out the bottom. Actually, that fucking okay. That box art looks a little funny because it looks like you just stuck that shit on Wario, who's a Game Boy, and he's just like, oh, you know, he's adding down bad. It's like, oh lord, oh that's so big. I'm sorry. 2006 Real Dozer for Game Boy Advance. I only know about this game because of Smash Bros. Because that character's an assist trophy. 2005 Nintendo DS Rumble Pack. Huh. I didn't know about that one actually. With these cartridges, the cartridge itself was rumbling. That's really cool. And so you read everything. Nice. I'll do your stupid quiz. A better reward there be for reading all the text than a quiz. Hey dude, just get me the fucking quiz. Jesus Christ. See, I get it. It's your job, but like, come on now. No, it's probably like miserable for you too. Just as it is for me. I'm kidding. I'm not. It's not miserable. It's actually kind of interesting. What are the magnets held within the HD Rumble 2 parts contain a lot of North Pole, South Pole, North and South Pole, high and low poles. Those low poles, am I right? Joy-Con 2 buttons are attached to the other parts with double-sided tape, stopping the vibrations from doing what to the buttons? Making their text unreadable. Oh fuck! What button is this? I can't read. I can't. I press the A button. Which one is the A button? They're vibrating so fast. I can't tell which one is the A button. Rotating them, making them fly away. Come back. Rather than the other parts. You start vibrating. Your buttons just fly away. No. No. In the past, and it'll make something picture here that could vibrate. What was it? A battery? Game console stand? A game console? A game cartridge? Damn, I wonder what was pictured there. It's funny how some of these squeezers are literally like dumbass shit, and then sometimes they're like, what year did Shigeru Miyamoto first fart? I want the exact year, month, day, and hour. Oh, fuck, I forgot to read. I think that makes me quite authority on HE Rumble 2. Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna use that to pick up bitches. It's like, hey, the Switch to Welcome Tour guy said I'm a authority and Switch to, like, Rumble feature. Yeah, don't tell me that wouldn't work. Have you ever wondered about the curve on the side of the Joy-Con 2 controller? Or about how the long L and R buttons? I did wonder about that, actually. I saw them. I saw them at first. I was like, why did they go off so far to the side? The L and R button literally sink as low as where the fucking analog stick is, like the middle of the analog stick. They go really low for some reason. Wait. I just answered my own questions because they're meant to be work as a mouse. Oh, that's so smart. Wait, I didn't even think of that. That's the reason why. You don't even need to tell me. I know now. I thought for a second and came up with the reason. I'm so smart. Bigger, but still easier to use. As you may have already noticed, the Nintendo Switch system is larger than the Nintendo Switch system. Yo-ho. For that reason, the Joy-Con 2 controllers are also larger than the Joy-Con controllers. Yo-ho. But we felt that if all we did was make the controllers bigger, they might have become more difficult to use. So we made a number of adjustments to make sure that their new size wouldn't hinder the functionality. Oh, so that's why they're more curvy. That actually, that's kind of smart. For example, making the Joy-Con 2 controllers bigger meant it could be harder for some players to reach the L and R buttons and the R buttons with their fingers. Maybe I was wrong on the reason, actually. Maybe it's not because they're meant to work as a mouse. I'm stupid. So we extended the length of these buttons. Another issue was that the corners of the bottom of the controller will press into your hand. We solved this by rounding these corners off, smoothing out the angle. It still kind of presses at the bottom of my hand, though, I gotta be honest. In addition to these changes, we tested various button positions, millimeter by millimeter, to make them easier to press. In short, we put a lot of effort into making sure the larger Joy-Con 2 controllers would not be a problem. They're designed to be easy to use, even for people with smaller hands. And you know what they say about people with smaller hands? The Joy-Con 2 are also designed to be easier to use for people with large penises. Longer L and R buttons. Okay, they're also for mouse though, right? One way we made the Joy-Con 2 controllers easier to hold is by making the L and R buttons longer. This makes the buttons easier to press even when you're using mouse control. I was right! I was right. It wasn't the full reason. It probably wasn't the main reason. But I was right. I wonder, right? Okay, here's something I wonder. What brought them to make mouse controls, right? Because I have a feeling that they first made the buttons longer. And then someone in their staff just put the thing down and then, like, put their hand on top. And they're like, that kind of looks like a mouse now because of how long it looks like a PC mouse. And then someone else was like, holy shit, dude, I just feel like the fucking craziest idea I'm gonna fucking imagine. What if it was a mouse? And everyone's like, whoa! I bet it went exactly like that. To make these longer buttons feel satisfying no matter where you press them, we built in 2 shafts, each with a containing spring. My shaft also has... Shut the fuck up, Potter. Go ahead and press the L and R buttons in various spots to see how it feels. Feels good. Feels pretty good, not gonna lie. Wait, did I say the L and R button have shafts? Wait, actually, I gotta recheck that. Hold on. I get it. I'm not here for this. The L and R button contains shish. Down. You ever just press the L and R buttons just because you're feeling freaky? I'm so immature. I'm way too mature for this game. New C button. The Joy-Con 2 has a new C button. Oh, it's the C button. It's the thing that we teased as if it was gonna be this big thing. It was just a glorified chat button. It's not bad, I guess, but it's weird that they teased it so much. This lets you quickly access the game chat menu. The name of the button may make you think it's similar to the A and B buttons, but I never thought of that. There's an A, B, and C button, but the C button isn't related to the A and B button. That's kind of funny. It's actually similar in function to the home button. You've read all the insights? I appreciate it. They really just had a section to tell you there's a button with a C in it. Now that you've gone through the insights, here's a little quiz. Sure. Insight quiz. What changes have been made to the Joy-Con 2 controller so they all remain the easy to use despite the larger size? The L and R buttons are longer so your fingers can reach them more easily. The number of buttons have been reduced to make them lighter. That would have been funny. Just put one giant A button. Reduce what kind of games you can play. You can only play Pong with it. Or like Atari type games. Sharper angles have been added to so your hands can grip them more easily. We made the Joy-Con 2 controller sharp, so whenever you grip them, you stab your hands in and bleed all over it. Special gloves are not provided so that anyone can play. Oh my god. I can't believe they went there. Oh my god. Chat, hold on. Chat, do you know what this is? Do you know what this last one is talking about? This isn't just a throwaway line. That last one is talking about fucking the Nintendo 64. When like Nintendo released Mario Party and they had the minigames where you had to spin the analog stick. And people started like fucking up their hands, messing up the like because they're spinning the analog stick with their palms. They're like destroying their fucking palms. And Nintendo got in legal trouble for that. And they ended up spending like fucking thousands and thousands of dollars providing everyone who bought Mario Party a fucking glove to play Mario Party with. I can't believe they're referencing them having to give gloves to people because of a lawsuit in their little fucking quiz game. That's fucking crazy. That's insane. What? Yeah, it happened. Like, people got mad blisters on their hands because they had to spin the analog stick so much. And the thing is, you're supposed to spin it with your thumb, but it's not efficient enough to actually beat the games on the higher difficulties or beat other players trying to be competitive. So you started having to, you used your palm to spin it faster, and that fucked up your palm like crazy because the joystick wasn't like ergonomic enough to like actually spin like that. It fucked up your palm. How have the L and R buttons been modified to make them satisfying no matter where you press them? Pleasant sound out place. That will not be satisfying. That will be very annoying. Shush. Shush. I'm doing that. I'm sorry, I'm so immature. The buttons now have bumps and grooves. They now require a great deal of force to be able to press. Fuck you. Work out so you can play our game. Bro, where do you work out? And then he like has like big ass meaty sausage fingers at the Nintendo Switch 2. What's the name of the Joy-Con book? Joy-Con 2 R controllers newly added button for game chat. Oh gee, I want the cha-cha button. They should have called it that. That's the messed up part. They should have called it the cha-cha button. Come on. The cha-cha button is so much better than the C button. I would have been so much happier if it was the cha-cha button. Cha-cha button. They call it the cha-cha button because the press is real smooth. That's all there is. Correct. Great job. See, the marketing makes itself. Cha-cha button. Dude, I was gonna say that. Oh my god. Yeah. What is this demo? It's a tech demo, not a mini game, but it's. I know. Potterzilla Rumble 2 tech demo simulates ball. Yes, yes, yes. I love those. Yes, 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 yes. Please, 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 please. Chat, you're not gonna. Shut the fuck up. Chat, you're not gonna. No. Handheld. Never mind. I can't show you because we'll have to detach it and you won't be able to see the capture. God damn it. I was so excited because I love the fucking HE Rumble ones. I love feeling the maracas one was my favorite part of this whole game so far. I just love the fucking maracas feeling. It's so fucking cool. Oh, whatever. Where's the last stamp? There it is. HE Rumble 2. These parts that can produce strong vibrations. I take a shot every time they fucking say vibrations. Oh wait, that wasn't the last stamp. Is this a battery? Oh, battery. I was right. There you go. That's the last one. Go to area E. Where is that? Where the fuck is area E? It's going down? Are we just going back to the floor? Can I finally not feel like I'm about to fall to my death? I'm gonna try some of these demos later by myself. Because I'm really curious about some of them that I can't show on stream. I gotta keep an eye on time because I do gotta leave later and I can't miss the time. Did you get all the stamps in area D? Did Joy-Con 2 are in area? Yeah, I did. Huh? Great job. Yep, looks like they're on here. Great job. Get head on through. Area E is the next area. Take the elevator down. Start walking. You get there eventually. Damn, you got me making me walk. Alright. Hold on, check a second. Okay, sorry. Whoop. Fuck. No, wait, fuck. No, fuck. Fuck, I'm fumbling. Okay, we're good. We're down here now. I didn't know you could hold him like this too. I wonder what games you can play that way. Metroid Prime 4. We're going under the Arguchi. Are we on the fucking... Holy shit, we're on a giant mouse trap. Joy-Con 2 strap area. You know they got the strap on in this area. Oh. Rubber cap. They really needed like they're really gonna have to scrunch for like Phase to talk about the fucking like mouse strap on this one, aren't they? These rubber caps help muffle the noise produced when the Joy-Con 2 controllers vibrate. Detect them with this with the saw is easier if you attach the strap. Huh? Oh. Player LED. Well, not really. It's more like a glass that shows you the LED. It's not the LED itself. You know how the Joy-Con 2 straps are useful for mouse controls? How the fuck are they gonna... Because there's gonna be like the Joy-Con... There's gonna be like the other side, right? How the fuck are they gonna fill up another strap area with content? That's gonna be crazy. Or how the locking mechanism works. I'm interested. Great, here's Joy-Con 2 strap insights. Attaching or detaching the straps is easy. The Joy-Con 2 strap attaches to the controller, and then you loop the strap around your wrist. This lets you hold the controller safely as you play. Press the... See, you think there's no point to it, and then you get to that one WarioWare minigame where they're like, hold the Wii remote, and then drop it. And if you're not holding the strap, the only way to beat that minigame is just fucking slam your Wii remote on the floor. Press the Joy-Con 2 release button to easily detach it. Attaching and detaching the strap is easy. The strap helps with mouse controls. You want to use the Joy-Con 2 strap when playing a game that requires you to shake the Joy-Con 2 controller. It also comes in handy when using the Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. The strap makes the controller less likely to fall on the side. That's true, yeah. It's kind of flimsy when you don't use that. And the pads on the bottom make it easy to slide. So as you might imagine, it's double helpful for games that require both motion controls and mouse controls. Small locking mechanism. Let's take a look at the... I wish they let you get the straps off of this thing without cutting the fucking straps off, though, because the straps aren't the best for when you're using the mouse. They kind of get in the way a little bit. If you could just remove it when you're using the mouse and then put the straps back when you're not using the mouse, that would be nice. Let's take a look at the top part that attaches to the controller. It contains a locking mechanism made of small parts. When attached, it moves in and locks into place like this. It actually it's kind of cool because when you attach it really quickly, it kind of looks like it's having like squash and stretch because it's just like whoop. It's kind of funny, and it attaches like so. There's a very tiny spring that holds it in place. Oops. Alright, try the fucking quiz. Inside quiz. Joy-Con strap. Question number 1. What can you say to the Joy-Con 2 controllers once you loop the Joy-Con 2 strap around the wrist? Use motion controls. Use them as a two-way radio. Tie them together. Wear them as bracelets. I mean, none of these are wrong other than the two-way radio, I suppose. Aside from the motion controls, a lot of the features easier to use when the Joy-Con 2 straps are attached to the controllers. Chat, the touchscreen, HE Rumble 2, mouse controls. Tiny springs found inside the parts that attach to the controller for what purpose? Decoration? To keep to keep the Joy-Con 2 controllers from moving when placed on a surface. To lock the straps on the Joy-Con 2 controllers. To catapult erasers. That goes hard. Chat, have you ever done an eraser catapult and launched it in your friend's face and fucking knocked their teeth off? Those are good times. Outstanding, you got every answer correct. I can see that you become a better acquainted with whatever. Don't say I'm acquainted with the strap-on. How the fuck is there another inside quiz? Are you kidding me? About the fucking strap? That's bonkers. That's... No. Whatever, I'll go down. I'll probably just get the stems here. Mouse foot upper. Yeah. Anything else here? Is the locking mechanism here? Nah. Mouse foot lower. All the way back. Whee! Whee! I like that the shadows cast have the holes for the LED things. Alright, let's try this demo. Oh. Plus symbol, minus symbol. Oh yeah, there's a minus symbol on the other side, so technically you can attach them backwards, which is really funny. First off, a quick disclaimer: I know what a demo is. The track that simulates the experience of swaying. As you saw, moves back and forth. The HE Rumble 2 feature recording where let's go. You can draw sorry really quickly. You take your time. Notice the different vibrations change speed. Yes! 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 That's my favorite type of shit. I'm sorry, you're not gonna feel any of this, chat. This is all for daddy. This one's all for daddy. Daddy's gonna do some sawing. Oh. Oh. Oh, this feels awesome. Oh. I'm fucking. Am I scratching my desk? No, I'm not. Okay. Hell yeah. Bro, this is awesome. It's such a stupid thing. But I can feel each individual tooth vibrating. It's so cool. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. I just love this. IG Rumble is like my favorite fucking thing about this whole game. I just love feeling the HG Rumble. It's just so cool. It's so cool, and I cannot like show any of it because it's all tactile. Until they invent like the ability to stream feeling like fucking tactile streaming, I can't really tell you what. Deco Stream Zone, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. You've been banished in the between dimension. You're stuck here now. Ignore the ability to close the tab with the X button next to Twitch. You're stuck here now. Yeah, Raider streamer, thank you. Fucking auto mod, please. It's okay. It's fine, buddy. But thank you for the raid. I hope you had a nice stream. Welcome. We're playing the Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. because why the fuck not? How was it? Did the vibration make you feel like you were holding a real saw? Can you stop talking about the vibrations, please? It's very awkward when you talk about it in front of my chat. Like, yeah, I like the vibrations, but like, if I say it out loud, it sounds weird. To catch my drift, just don't mention it. Just don't call it vibrations. It's weird. You notice how the speed you saw it affected vibration? Stop. Alright, let's get the rest of the fucking stamps. Get the fuck out of here. Oh wait, no, we have another fucking quiz. You have a pronoun support? Yeah. I forgot how that worked. I added that and then I nobody used it for a while and I forgot. But yeah, I do have pronoun support. Did you know the Joy-Con 2 straps are laced with fiberglass? What the fuck do you mean fiberglass? They're woven together with contact. Am I putting fiberglass next to my fucking arm? And that's kind of scary. I mean, I'm sure it's safe. But like, yeah, fucking strap on your fiberglass strap. Go on. Put that fiberglass around your arms. Do it. Fiberglass. The parts of the Joy-Con 2 strap that are attached to the controller is fairly thin. If we had made it out of normal plastic, it would have been easily bent. So, oh, that's fiberglass. Never mind. Okay, I thought you meant the strap, like the actual strap around my wrist. We interlaced fine glass fibers or fiberglass into the plastic. We did our best to make sure that this part does not bend. When you hold up a Geiger counter to fiberglass, it causes hearing problems. The Nintendo Switch 2, now with free cancer. That's it. It just, there's fiberglass. I'm telling you, it's crazy that they're doing like a whole thing on the strap and they have to fucking like fucking dig for content so they can talk about the strap for this long. There's 2 quizzes on the fucking strap. Close to the part that loops around the wrist, there are 2 small pieces of rubber. When these pieces of rubber are pressed firmly on the Joy-Con 2, the rattling noises that come from the Joy-Con 2 when it vibrates is reduced. That's smart. So you see, even little pieces of rubber have a purpose. Very cool. Running stitch, Satan stitch, and zigzag stitch. Take a look at the part of the Joy-Con strap that loops around your wrist. It passes through the part that attaches to the controller. And the ends meet up under here so that it forms a loop. On its own, this will be a problem. That's because as a loop, it spins around. This part will bump into the strap lock. The strap will become difficult to move. Our solution? We made sure that the loop doesn't spin all the way around. We used the sewing machine to sew these bits together. And that's not all. I didn't notice those bits are sold together. That's why, huh? That's interesting. Pay text demo that's 90% text. Okay, it's not actually 90% text, to be fair. They do pack a lot of content in here. But it is, yeah, it is a lot of text. And it's also like a bunch of stuff that I can't show on stream because it requires me to take off the switch off the dock so you wouldn't be able to see, or fucking ones that require me to have a 4K TV, which I don't. Anyway, bye. Thanks for coming. So yeah, it is fucking funny. That's not all. We wanted to make sure that the sewn part is stair resistant even when pulled. It uses a complicated stitching pattern, running a stitch, Satan stitch, zigzag stitch, back to the running stitch. Bro, that shit crazy. You read all the insights. After all that reading, and say you're ready for a quiz. Yep, sure. Question number 1. Plastic used for part of the Joy-Con strap that's attached to the controller is combined with which material to start from bending easily? Dietary fiber? Could I eat these things for my daily fiber intake? What are the 2 pieces of rubber the Joy-Con strap for? Decoration to quiet the vibration, to amplify the vibration, to use as a fake How the fuck is that gonna work as a fake mustache? Some of these are so Tumblr sexy. Tumblr sexy, man. No. Tumblr haha so random humor. Was done to the part of the loops around the wrist to prevent it from turning. It was sent together with a sewing machine. It was glued on. It was made out of gel. Nothing particular. We just don't care. Results. Perfect score. Amazing. Fantastic, perfect story. Cool. So what am I missing? Right, I haven't gone over here. This feels very sketchy to walk on. As a regular ass person, over a giant drop, I'm just walking on this like cloth rope that like bends and curves around with no guard railings or anything. How the fuck am I meant to get that? What? They gotta loop around? Also, this goes on for a while. There's a fucking mini game on the strap. Are you fucking for real right now? Insane. Fucking insane, man. Alright. Cover. Cover wraps around where the strap eats and meat. They put a whole ass minigame on the fucking strap. Actually fucking bonkers behavior. Is there gonna be a stamp for this part? Because this part feels like it needs a stamp, but I don't know where the stamp would go for this. It's kind of tightly packed in here already. Hold on, let me get the red hat. And yoink. Can I keep going? Or do I get squeezed? There you go, I got squeezed. Alright, let's go back. Guess let's try the mini game. Yep, see at least one battle indeed. I get this open for you. You can now play click quick, single target. Oh, it's another fucking target mouse game. Oh boy. Even though just work planless, as your mouse skills improve, so to show your speed and accuracy. Hence the conception of this minigame, which strips down the gameplay to its bare fundamentals. And to just click on the target. It should be thrown on the park, no? But here's a catch. In this game, you'll need lightning fast reactions. You're slow and you won't get to target medals. This minigame has been minified to maximize your mouse mobility. Alright. Sure. You say so. Whatever you tell me. Quick, 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 quick. Quick, quick, quick. So go target. Let's try it. Click on target as quickly as possible. Fuck. Oh, I see. Man, this is hard. Fuck. Ah, I didn't even get the fastest so fucking clear. This is really hard to get the main. Fuck. Got it! Ha ha ha! It's just that easy, baby. Next one's gonna have multiple targets, so that's gonna be crazy. Alright, let's try part 2. You get any more clear medals yet? What, you have that many? Well, I still have more than you. It's a fucking nerd again! Wait! That fucking... I'm gonna push you off the strap! I see you have at least 10 medals. I'll get this open for you. You can now play quick, shoot, triple targets. Triple targets? Oh shit. Alright, let's try it. It's gonna be tough. One, oh my god, okay, this is tough. Fuck. Fuck, okay, it's gonna be really tough. Oh, I fucked it, hold on. Oh, that's way too far, hold on. I got this, I got this. Come on. God. God fucking damn it. Come on, come on, come on. That's way too slow. I got this, chat. I got this. I gotta get at least the easy medal. Come on. Come on. Ah, so close! That would have been so good! Come on, come on, come on. That was so close. I got this. I must look so stupid. Ah, I almost got the good one. That's fine. I'm not gonna dwindle on this. It must look so fucking silly out of context. It's like Brooke can't even click. I promise you, this is really hard. Alright, how many? Yep, it's a stupid amount. No, I'm good, buddy. No, not this way. The other way. Okay, so what am I missing? I feel like I have to get a stamp for this place, right? Feels weird that there isn't one. I guess there isn't? Where the fuck else do I go? What stamps am I missing? I guess I can't even see though, right? I'm literally just missing one stamp. Maybe it's at the tip? Or maybe the stitching? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Fuck. Maybe it's the stitching. Which would be weird if the stitching has a thing, but the fucking rolly thing doesn't. But oh well. Let's see, does the stitching have a stamp? That's the stitching area, right? Nope. Maybe right at the tip? Where it like connects? Nothing? I'm running out of ideas here. No, 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 no. I didn't mean to go here. No, go back. Maybe something else entirely that I missed. I'm starting to get a little flabbergasted here. Where the fuck do I go? I wonder if there's any like out of bounds glitches already on this fucking game. Oh, there it is. The locking mechanism. I knew the locking mechanism would have something. It just should have spawned my fucking camera. Area F. Oh boy, we're going to Area F now. F. I didn't F my sister. Let's go back to first area. And we can put our fucking hat in here. There you go. I have a feeling it happens if I'm whatever. You should pay me already. Alright, let's do this area now. Yep, they're all here. Way to go. King heads on through. Word of warning, it's quite the trek to get from here to the next area. Area F. Make me fucking walk, why don't you? What is gonna be Area F? I'm worried because I know that... Oh, cool. So the way back, you can go really fast, but to go there, you gotta fucking walk. I'm worried because like there is one area that I saw that is the Pro Controller, and I just know that I won't be able to do shit on that fucking area. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'm going to area F. So this way. Wait, they sure do make you walk. Alright, what is this one? Am I in the dock? I'm in the dock. There's the dock. Then let's place shoot dock area. There's the camera area too. Huh. Alright. Let's see, you got at least 12 medals and everything's order. If you excuse me for a second. You maybe you can't rightly call this a game, but the cycles you hear in the demo just might surprise you. Just speaking to the Nintendo Switch 2 microphone, and after a small delay, your voice will bounce back. It might even come back in different from when it left. That sounds fun. My Switch is currently in an awkward spot because I was gonna move it today, but then like the wire didn't reach, so I bought a new wire, but I haven't moved it back, so it's kind of halfway. Kind of a weird spot until the new wire arrives, because the current power cable doesn't reach where I want to put it. So this might be a little awkward, but I'll try it. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Peanuts! I don't like this. This is upsetting me. I don't like this. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. That fucking bird that I hate. I... Jesus Christ. I did the meme, chat. Are you proud of me? I did the meme. That was not what I said. Monkey. Donkey Kong. Holy shit, it's fucking demonic DK. Peters.
Penis.
Vagina.
Vagina.
Echo your voice for 5 seconds. The fitness gram pacer test is the 5-stage aerobics of fucking whatever. I'm still talking, by the way. You better not echo that shit. I'm still talking. I'm still talking.
Grand pacer test. It's the 5-stage aerobics of fucking whatever. I'm still talking, by the way. You better not echo that shit. I'm still talking.
Yep. It's just that easy.
Yeah.
That fucking bird that I hate. they, you think they did it on purpose? They put a bird in there. That's so funny. If you don't know what I'm referencing, shut up. If you don't know what I'm referencing, stop interrupting me. If you don't, shut up. Get out of here. If you don't know what I'm referencing, it's a fucking clip from this guy that's playing like Mario Maker, and he like touched the bird in the thing, and when you do that in Mario Maker, it like talks back to you in like a high-pitched voice, just like that. And when he saw the bird, he just clicked it. It was like, that fucking bird that I hate. And then the bird was like, that fucking bird that I hate. That fucking bird that I hate. It was like, oh, what the fuck? It's so funny. Do you have fun playing the sound of your voice? There's a fair few peculiar echoes in there, huh? I love that bit. It's so good. Oh, this area is huge. Air intake, lower left. This actually looks... It's funny how many of these places actually look like real places and shit. Like, this feels like an actual, like, hall that you'd see, like pillars and shit. It's kind of cool. That is way farther than whatever. Air intake lower right. Makes me laugh every time. Landport. Landport. World. Bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. Maybe I should start ignoring some of the quizzes so I can get to the minigame. How do I get up? What? Where the fuck do I go up? I can only see how to go down. Maybe I gotta do the quiz to go up. Oh no, there's an elevator. Fuck it, I'll do the quiz, whatever. Back of the dock rounded? Alright, let's learn. I do like them, I just think they might be boring to watch, so I'm worried. And I want to use my time smartly, because I don't think I'm gonna be playing this game again. At first glance, the Nintendo Switch 2 dock might just look like a regular stand, but it's actually much more than that. You can change video signals from the Nintendo Switch 2 console into signals that your television can receive. It has a USB port that lets you use multiple kinds of devices. The fuck you mean? Wait, that's the... But those are the they're not USB though. The Joy-Cons are USB. And it allows you to connect to the internet via LAN cable. And revamped dock. Chat, did you know that the original Switch dock didn't have a fucking LAN adapter? You have to buy your own LAN adapter and plug it into the USB to make it work. You have a LAN connection to the Switch. Even though LAN connection is pretty much required if you want to you're connected to be anywhere as fucking like bare minimum to play online. Isn't that funny? Nintendo Switch 2 dock is designed for use with the Nintendo Switch 2 console. This means that it can be used with Nintendo Switch console. You can tell me what to do. At first glance, the new dock doesn't look much different from the Nintendo Switch dock, but on the inside, a lot has changed. It needs to keep up with the Nintendo Switch 2 console's rapid video signals. Also, now that the dock is bigger, if you try to force the Nintendo Switch console into the Nintendo Switch 2 dock, the control stick will... Ah! Eliza Yoki! Welcome! Thank you for rating me! Hope you had a nice stream. Welcome, welcome. You're all banished to the between dimension now. You're stuck here. Don't try to escape. I know you can just click the X button on the Twitch tab and leave, but no, you can't. Forget about it. Hello, hi. Thank you for rating. Hope you had a nice stream. If you try to force in, I read that. In short, please don't try to insert Nintendo Switch console into Nintendo Switch 2 dock. Shut up. I'll do what I want. Conversely, The Nintendo Switch 2 console cannot be used with Nintendo Switch dock. The Nintendo Switch 2 console uses a lot more electricity than the Nintendo Switch console. So even if you could connect it, it would exceed the Nintendo Switch's dock power capability and simply wouldn't work. Please make sure only use the Nintendo Switch console with the Nintendo Switch dock, and only use the Nintendo Switch 2 console with the Nintendo Switch 2 dock. I bet I could put the dock in the dock. I mean, yeah, I could put the dock in the dock. I'll put the dock in the dock. I'll make the dock 69. They're cucking their respective Nintendo Switch systems by 69ing each other, the docks. Do you like this dock X dock fanfic that I'm writing? I want you to know that every time I go raid you, I say, okay, we're all terrible news. We're raiding Potter and fucking you straight up on you. I'm glad you let them know in advance. They need to like brace themselves before they. Also, congrats on finally getting it. Thank you. God, that was a fucking ordeal, but it finally happened. I'm so happy. I'm literally I've been streaming the Nintendo Switch like all week because I'm just getting caught up. I told everyone I've been pent up for way too long, chat. I've been pent up for a whole month. I gotta let it out for the entire week. 12,000 years later, I know. I was supposed to have a day off. Day off. Can you imagine? A whole month of streams on the Switch 2 that I just didn't do because things happened. I'm thinking of actually making a video on all the shit that happened leading up to me finally getting it, because holy shit, it was so much. It wasn't just one or two things that went wrong. It was everything that could possibly go wrong going wrong. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a cooling fan inside that looks like a Mogus. This prevents the dock from getting too hot and allows the Nintendo Switch 2 console to perform at its best. Also, the base of the dock is raised about 2 millimeters. There are many holes in the underside of the dock. The console and the dock's fans draw air to these holes. So there's holes. And through the gaps at the sides. This helps the inside of the console and the dock stay as cool as possible. Around the back. I am curious about that one. Why did they round it off? If you look at the back of the Nintendo Switch 2 dock, you find that it has rounded edges. The dock has a much more rounded shape than the Nintendo Switch dock. Why is it rounded like this? It's so that the release buttons on the Joy-Con 2 controllers are easier to reach. Oh! Wait, that's clever! Oh, I see. Man, I'm such a fucking nerd. I'm so excited about this really whatever news. When the Nintendo Switch 2 console is inserted into the dock, detaching the Joy-Con 2 controller should be easy. The dock isn't rounded just because it looks cuter that way. It's so kawaii. Let's take the quiz. It does look a little. It does look adorable. A little dock. A little silly little dock. Ooh, little cute. And fucking put me in a mental asylum already. Nintendo Switch 2 dock serves many purposes, but which of the following does it not? Send signals to the TV, provides additional USB ports, enable internet access, use infrared communication. That would be crazy. Which of the following can Nintendo Switch 2 console use? The Nintendo Switch dock, the Nintendo Switch 2 dock, all of the above. If you're like taking shots every time they say the number 2 in the stream, I'll be sure to attend your funeral. What are the holes in the bottom of the Nintendo Switch 2 dock for? To reduce the dock's weight, to let more sound out, to show people what's inside. I just want to peek. To take in air. I just want to have a little peek, you know? Just a little tiny peek. Why is the back of the Nintendo Switch 2 dock rounded? To look cute. To look cute! To make the dock more stable, to make the Joy-Con 2 controllers easy to follow the curvature of the Earth. This is anti-flat Earth propaganda. This is bullshit for curvature of the Earth. Do you think it's some flat earthers are like really bad about this? Like they bought the Switch shoe, super excited to play it. They bought the fucking like welcome tour for because they're that fucking excited about the Switch shoe, and then they see this and they're like fuming. They're like kicking dirt in the ground. Like oh, stupid. Can't believe it. Nintendo went woke and they're appealing to the round earthers now. Yay! I wonder if it matches the curvature of the Earth 1-to-1. That'll be interesting. I wonder what they meant by this. Stay your conspiracy theories below. Oh, you passed with flying clouds. You must really know your way on the dick now. The dick. Every time they say doc, I'm gonna replace with dick. Oh my god, there's more quizzes. They really want you to learn. Have you noticed the little bumps near the system's connectors on the dock? No? Well, you at least notice that one of the 4 feet on the dock is different from the rest, right? What? I haven't, actually. Good, good. Here's the Nintendo Switch 2 docking sites, too. Again, if you're taking shots every time they say number 2, I'm so sorry. If you look into the Nintendo Switch 2 dock for directly above, you see the mechanism around the connector that makes it easier to insert the Nintendo Switch 2 console. Here in the middle, you see an arrow ridge. And, and there are 2 little bumps here to the left and right. Now, if you take a look at the Nintendo Switch 2 console, you see that it has the indentations that line up with the ridge and the bumps. These guide the console into the right position for it to fit into the dock's connector. First, the ridge in the middle of the dock fits into the indentation on the console's underside, lining them up. Then, they have sex. Wait, I forgot to say I forgot to say dick. The left and right bumps fit into the console's other indentations, even more precise on it. It gets triple penetrated by the dick. This bump sit on the top of a small stand which is supported by springs. The connectors only come out when the stand is pushed down. Imagine sitting on that. When the connector last emerges, the console connects to the dock via the connector, which sets the mechanism. Even if you get a bit sloppy when you insert the controller into the jack, it should still work. So remember, chat, you can get very sloppy with your jack, and it'll still work. Slightly raised spots. The other side of the Nintendo Switch 2 console is a little rounded. Down here, near where the system connectors into the dock, there are spots that are slightly raised. And if the position is a little off when the console is inserted into the dock, the raised spots will come into contact with the inside of the dock. Without the raised spot, the ridge on the dock might slide off around the power in the console and bend. Additionally, the connectors may not be inserted properly. With this slightly raised spot, we ensure that the console will not get stuck. That's cool. One of the 4 feet. On the underside of the Nintendo Switch 2 dock, there are 4 small rubber feet. The rubber feet prevent the jack from sliding when the console is inserted. This may sound great, but if the cable connected to the dock snags and the feet catch, the jack might tilt and fall over since it doesn't slide. So, we modify one of the 4 feet. A bit of the plastic sticks out slightly more. If the dock tilts slightly, this plastic will touch the floor. It will slide a little bit, making the dock less likely to fall over. Holy shit, that's like such a tiny little, like, microscopic fucking detail to prevent such a small little thing. It's actually kind of fucking brilliant. Like, some of the construction of the fucking thing is insanely fucking smart. It's kind of scary. This tiny extra piece of plastic comes in very handy. Like, they added, how the fuck do you even think to do that? Like, oh, it sometimes falls over when you pull the cable. So we added a tiny bead of plastic to like one of the 4 feet to like make it slide when you pull it a little bit. Like that's how do you even come up with that? That's so cute. It's rounded. It's cute. They made it cute because it's rounded now. Now that you're up to speed, have a quiz. All right. Inside quiz about the Duke. Question number 1. The reach and bumps on the Nintendo Switch 2 dock allowed the Nintendo Switch 2 console to be inserted in what way? Backwards with a low force along with another console with some imprecision. On the Nintendo Switch 2 console, some raised spot can be found around where the system connectors of the dock go. So what are they for? To make it look more interesting, to prop the console up, to stop the console from getting stuck, to make the stand easier to open. To stop the console from getting stuck, right? How many of the 4 feet of Nintendo Switch 2 dock are delivered safely? Just 1. Experience, I bet. I'm very experienced with Duke. You know, I had the Switch 1. I have the dock for it the whole time. Alright, that's that good. Alright, we gotta get the stamps now and see whatever fucking minigame they're gonna give us now. Into the elevator, Kronk. Whee! It's a fucking microscope. Hello. Hey, have you ever tried looking for individual pixels on a 4K? Oh, I probably won't be able to fucking do this one. It's off my eyesight. It's how, especially with 4K TVs. There's so many little things, but then again, it's probably not too surprising with difficult. Pixels these days look like tiny as specks. We reckon to be nice to give you an idea of how small they are. That's the gist of this minigame. There are 5 little pixels to find in total. Think you're keen-eyed enough to spot them all? I can't try this one, right? Yeah, I had a feeling. Never mind. God damn it. It's another one I can't do. Here's a fucking item, I guess. AC adapter board. And I want a 4K TV just so I can play these mini games. The Nintendo Switch 2 AC adapter is pretty powerful, but its cable's thin. Interested in learning more? Sure. Another quiz for us. Removable cable. The Nintendo Switch 2 AC adapter cable can be detached. That one's cool. Because, like, that means that they can make the plugs, like, for international things, like, individually of the cable. So they just need to replace the plug. My plug doesn't look like that, by the way. I brought the Brazilian version, so my plug actually looks, like, different. Because Brazilian plugs are different. This means that when you want to carry the AC adapter around with you, you can easily stow both parts. That too, I guess, but you know. Small yet powerful. I'm sure the main reason was so they could fabricate it and like put it on the box easier, but just having to replace one part. The Nintendo Switch 2 AC adapter is much smaller than the Nintendo Switch AC adapter. So it is. However, it can output a lot more power. Compared to the Nintendo Switch AC adapter, it is increased by more than 1.5 times from 29 watts to 60 watts. It's small but mighty. Just like my penis. I went there. I had the fucking most obvious joke possible. I went there. USB-C charging cable from the Nintendo. We're learning about the fucking USB-C cable. For the Nintendo Switch 2 AC adapter. It's thinner and more flexible than the Nintendo Switch AC cable. This makes the AC adapter convenient and easy to pack nicely on the go. It's easy to wrap the cable gently as shown here. If you have a Nintendo Switch AC adapter handy, compare the flexibility of the 2 cables. It doesn't matter to me because I'm about to replace this cable because it's not long enough to get to where I want it to be. But thanks. Just like I don't have a 4K TV. I'm sorry I'm not playing your game the way you want me to, Nintendo. I'm sorry. You offer quizzes to anyone who gets to a set of insights. Try it out. Insights quiz. Nintendo Switch 2 AC adapter. Which of the following traits true of the Nintendo Switch 2 AC adapter cable? It's 100 meters long, it can't be stretched, it's detachable, it's transparent. It's detachable. Okay. That took me a second. I don't know. My brain's starting to blank out from all this. What does Nintendo Switch adapter have more than Nintendo Switch AC adapter? 100 meters long. That'll be crazy. That's about the length of my penis. Oh, I did it again. Oh. Power. Okay, angles. It has less angles. It's rounded. How does the Nintendo Switch AC adapter cable compare to the Nintendo Switch AC adapter cable? It's thicker and stronger. Just the same cable. It's very more flexible. Yep. Just that good, baby. Alright. Can't believe we had a less than the fucking cable. We're probably gonna have one on the HDMI cable too. Oh, man, it's a minigame here. I know, I'd love to play it, lady. Unfortunately, I don't have a fucking 4K TV back cover locking mechanism. I'm sorry that you didn't ship me a 4K TV with this game. I can't play that. Sorry. My bad. Long ass escalator. Oh, we got a demo here. Can I do this demo? You see, I got these 2 medals. That means the demo's all yours. Please don't tell me I need a 4K TV or some shit. More of a demo than I want to try it out. Your controller and a mouse sensor. Is it possible for you to use the mouse controls with both of them at the same time? I have some fun splashing water. Yes! 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 This is another fucking... Move the paddle, change the state, spin the water wheel, make the light bulb bright. Okay. Wait, what? You said this is a game. This is pretty much a fucking game. Has fucking water physics and everything. You know, water physics from like the last millennia, I guess, but still. Oh, this is fun. It's very hard to control both mouses. Can I like change the stage? Oh, hello. I spun your fucking water with. You can just like nudge more water. No, the L one. The L one's in the way. There you go. Illuminate every stage with maximum brightness. That's a guy. I guess I didn't eliminate this one's maximum brightness. There you go. Done. This was a mini game. They said this wasn't a mini game. They said this was a demo. This is a fucking mini game. Blah, 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 blah. This is straight up a fucking mini game. You lied to me. I love splashing water though. It's a demo. It's straight up a mini game. I mean, it doesn't work like the other mini games, but like. This is a minigame. I literally had to like splash water to spin a wheel. That is by definition a minigame. A demo is like the maracas where like there's not really an objective. You just feel the ball rolling and shit. It's different from this. You made a real splash with those 2 mice there. You must have a whale of a time. It's another fucking quiz here. And this. Oop. I wonder if this is the same Nintendo Switch model we use for like presentations and shit. Ultra fast, 4K HDR, 120 Hz. You sound like a fucking nerd right now, but sure. Remember that one that just had one? Wasn't that nice? Ultra high speed. Nintendo Switch shoe system comes with an HDMI cable. The cable is ultra high speed HDMI cable. As the name suggests, it can transmit data very quickly, and indeed the cable needs to transmit a lot of data. The sharp and detailed pictures 4K, the video displayed with bright light HDR, and the smooth images 120Hz sensuous TV. To achieve all this, a compatible game and TV are required. 120Hz supports up to 144p, 60Hz up to 4K. Licks the cable? Don't lick the cable, Matt. But also, hi, Maddie. Welcome. Gonna lick the cable, you're right. Gonna slurp it up like spaghetti. In terms of TV image output, Nintendo Switch 2 is compatible with 4K resolution, which I can't do. I don't have a 4K resolution. Don't lick the cable? Okay, I'm sorry. I hate just sucks the cable out of the Switch. It's like spaghetti, yeah, it's like digital spaghetti. Nom nom nom, yummy. Hold on, let me just. Uh-oh. I did a noopsie. Hold on, let me. There you go, all better. Fucking stupid. I didn't like that. Sorry, I got a dip because it looks slurpy. Oh, I'm the slurpler. That's me, Slurpy boy. Okay, a 4K image is made of many dots or pixels. You already talked about this. That's 4 times as many pixels in Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I know, you talked that already. It's the most ever for a Nintendo console. I don't know, I think the Nintendo 64 could do more. If you have both a game and a TV that are 4K compatible, then you can look forward to having a sharp, detailed picture. HDR. When a Nintendo Switch 2 console outputs video to the TV, it can do so using very bright light. Devices capable of doing this are HDR compatible. HDR is short for high dynamic range. The Nintendo Switch console can use approximately 60.77 million different types of light and color. Meanwhile, they literally, am I crazy or did they literally already taught this before? If you have HDR compatible gaming TV, it's not possible to display bright intense light. The screen you're looking at this right now is simply an image that doesn't use HDR. They literally, okay, they literally showed this demo before. I'm not crazy, right? They literally showed this exact fucking demo before. I'm skipping this. They're just reusing content. What the fuck? You can't do that. Smooth movement. You gotta be fucking kidding me with this. Yes, fucking you told me this already. You literally said this exact thing with this exact fucking videos and exact fucking text and everything. What the fuck is happening? Am I going crazy? Lady, I don't know what to tell you, but like, you're kind of stealing someone else's homework. I'll try your fucking quiz. Watch the quiz also be the same somehow. They'll be fucking insane. Did you make high, ultra high speed? Which is a dumb name, but that's what choose compatible. Which kind of following resolution? What 4K? 4DK? 4 of them? D-D-K-K-D-D-K-K Donkey Kong. How many different combinations of light and color into this one? The one that has an actual number instead of just a guesstimate. When the image is change, how does it start to look? Alfie, sneaky, vibrant, smooth. Sneaky. What? Oh my fucking god! It was the cable. They fuck up the cable. It's the cable. It's the cable, wasn't it? No, it was HDR. What the fuck? Environlize. It's 16.77 million different. Oh, that's the Nintendo Switch. Hundreds of million. Oh, god damn it. They really got me with this one. They really got me. Oh, they really bamboozled me with that one. It was I'm sorry. I'm just mad because this is a fucking. I already did this one. Literally, they gave me the same information twice. Hundreds of millions. Move. Yeah, I know, I'm that good. God damn it, man. Anyway, um, let's what stamps are we missing? You get I'm not doing that. You know what? No, fuck it. I'm not doing another fucking quiz on the TV. They're gonna reuse content again. I'm just gonna find out. Did I find out the stamps? I'm missing one. God damn it. What would it be? Up, down? I'm thinking maybe down. Let's go down. 16 million different points and still chose to take intermission laps in Mario Kart World, so they missed the point. What? I think I'm missing the reference. I'm sorry. Can you go over? You should be able to go over here. Come on. You made me walk on a fucking like thin ass wire. I can walk on that. I can't move my camera at all. There you go. Oh, let's see. It makes it kind of hard to see what I gotta do though, game. What am I missing? Where's the last stamp? You gotta go all the way back up and then go back down. Where's the last stamp? Oh my fucking god. Let me just get out of here. Go to the next. Oh. Oh. It was the vent. Alright, we did this area. We go to the G spot now. Chat, let's go to the G spot. Hell yeah, let's go to the G spot. Everyone loves the G spot. Is it gonna be the camera? Because I can literally not do the camera at all. I don't have a camera connected to my Switch. Nor do I plan to. I don't want to show my face. Stop trying to make me show my face. I don't want to show my face. It's the camera, god damn it. It's the camera, everybody. We're not gonna be able to do any of the mini games, so I'm just gonna get those stamps and get the fuck out of there. What trivia are they even gonna give us about the camera anyway? Oh, here's a camera from 2005. Quality-wise, at least. Nintendo Switch 2 camera area. Oh. Sand base. Is this a mouse one or a camera one? Because it kind of looks like a mouse one. You found this athlete stressing methods. Feel the shape via shapes. Oh, there's a mouse one. There's a. Oh, hello. Hello. We don't need to use the camera for this one. Never mind. We found a new minigame to try. Whatever. I'll try. I'll learn it. I'll learn it. Feel the shape. Vary shapes. Alright, let's see. There's a triangle. There's a heart. This riveting fucking gameplay right here. What's next? I can't really transmit what I'm like feeling. So like, you know, as a star. Shit! Actually, I shouldn't even do this one. It's like, you can't even see what's happening. I'm just like, I'm feeling the vibration, which is really cool. But it's another one of those that like, maybe it's not the best for a stream. There's the pole. Alright, we gotta go up for the next part. I'm gonna kind of speed run to this. Oh, motherfucker. I'm not even gonna bother. Operational LED. Camera ring slider. I didn't know I had one of those actually. That's cool. Lens. What am I missing? The thing you 100% do? The game chat? I mean, to be fair, the game share part of game chat is really cool. Game chat itself, iffy. Oh shit, I meant to go down. God damn it. Did I miss something down here? Actually, maybe the thing on the back. No, don't go back in! Get out, get out, get out. I think the thing in the back. The thing in the back might be something. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. Knew it. Cable clip. There's the last one. We're out of here. Speed running this shit. Oh, we can go inside the Joy-Con now. We can go to area H. H. The cable clip. Let's go! This game is very silly. Hell fucking yeah, baby! No, you missed earlier. We're on the fucking... Hold on, I can show you this. One of the areas is the fucking strap. The controller strap. And they made us fucking walk to the strap and select like the release latch on the back of it. Or like the fucking like strap loop and shit. This game is so silly. Oh wait, I gotta go back here. Oh, I got... Hold on. There's something here. There you go. Then Potter's wearing a strap-on right now. I'm wearing 2 strap-ons right now, actually. One on each hand. Okay, we're working for this woman at this point. Lady should be paying me, but okay, doing her job for her, I guess. Area H. Each head, ayo. You know how it is, a dual wielding. Okay, head on down. Let's go to Area H. Alright, we're going inside this one. Now, what's the difference to the other one, is what I'm asking. Is there even gonna be any different? We got a new mini game at least. That's cool. Joy-Con L inner area. Yay. Alright. Let's start getting them stamps. Capture button. Down button. Did I miss a stamp here? Oh, there it is. Chip back. Okay. Boink. Right button. Bam. Up button. Boink. Left button. And bam. Hehehehe. Heck yeah, I can spill cream soda on your Joy-Con 2 in their L area. No, not my Joy-Con 2 in their L area. Anything but that. That's a fucking quiz. I'm ignoring the quiz from now on. We did enough of them. We got the gist of it. They're really interesting, and I'm almost tempted to like do them by myself later because I'm a fucking nerd and this interests me. But for the sake of the stream, let's move on. And then maybe if people really beg for me or ask nicely, I'll look for them. Here's a cap here. It's literally the same thing, right? It's the same thing as the other one, except it doesn't have like the NFC chip and shit, which is cool. Ha won! Congrats on Ha won! Here's the fucking gyro, not gyro, fucking vibration, rumble. That's the word. All right, let's try the mini games real quick. Oh, we're going to the little controller thingy now after this. Well, let's try the mini games real quick. How much time do I have actually? Okay. Okay, yeah, I still have an hour. That's fine. Yeah, we're good. Just double checking. I do have a limit. 24? For the first one? 24? Come the fuck on! This game is so fucking stingy! Alright, let's do this one. We're open for the... What is this demo? VRR? Sure. Never mind. I gotta tabletop it. God damn it. Get better, nerd. God, shut up! I don't even think there's an. I guess there would be if I was good at the games, but the games are like insanely hard on this for some reason. Like some of these mini games are straight up like diabolical. At least 3 medals, check. You can go ahead and play Color the Shapes Triangle. We're literally gonna be coloring shapes. Holy shit, this rules. First grade gameplay chat. Let's go, coloring book shit. Such a hard minigame for Potter coloring a triangle. As an artist, I'm under a lot of pressure right now because if I fuck this up, it's gonna be really embarrassing. Riveting fucking gameplay right here. There you go. 9 seconds. I almost got it too. Let's try. Let's try to get the better time. Oops. Okay, so you can't fuck it up. Easy. Really? 9 seconds? Wait, chat, look at my score. Chat, look at my score. Evil, evil. I can't believe like the max score for this one is like 9 seconds when I was able to do like 6. Meanwhile, like some of those mini games from earlier, like the fucking like golf or like the target one are like, oh yeah, beat this in like 0.44 seconds for the max prize. It's like fucking hell, dude. Do a flip. Alright, don't blink. You looking? You looking? You looking? Was that a bird? Anyway. Damn, the bird flew away. We colored the triangle, chat. Such speed. You wield the marker as if it were your own arm. I'm an artist. You'd think I would. Alright, choose ready. Is it a different shape? These 14 medals. Star? Okay, that's a little harder, to be fair. In part 2, it goes to fill star shape. You have to take special care on the edges of the narrow parts. Sure, I'll fill up a star. I bet the next one is gonna be like, alright, so for the next part, you need 150 medals. Fuck you. Alright, let's try it. Oop, fucked it up. Okay, outside the lines. Mouse controls are a little finicky. Fuck! So close. There you go. Really? That easy? Okay. Sure. I don't get it. Why is this one so easy compared to the other ones? I felt like I was going pretty fucking slow there, but I did it. Meanwhile, the other ones kicked my fucking ass. 52 is fucking bonkers, man. 52. Imagine the other one too, because the other one started already bonkers. Imagine the other fucking medal requirements for the fucking other one. Anyway, where are we going again? Right, here. Just gotta go to the controller. Get on the grind, hurry up. Leave me alone! Akira! 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 Granted, I guess I didn't get a lot of medals because I literally can't play some of these mini games. But still. That's all of them. Ball. Joy-Con 2 grip area. We getting them grippers out. This sounds like a personal issue, not my problem. I literally, how the fuck would I do it though? Because some of them require me to take the Switch off the dock. How the I mean, I could. Technically, I could do them. It's just you wouldn't be able to see anything. So technically, yeah, it is your problem. That's 4 medals, perfect. I'll get Balloon Hunt. Single balloons open for you pronto. Takes my shoes off. Grippers are out. I don't know what's going on here. I'm scared. Help. Explain. Let me see how this works. The minigame. Just aim at balloons and shoot. I get it. Shut up, String Labs. Oh, wait. Oh, I should have probably read that because I'm using 2 Joy-Cons. Oh, wait, am I? No, I'm not. 7 balloons left. Oh, shit. Oh, I can move! That's why I'm using the other Joy-Con. I got the first medal. Sure, let's try it one more time, I guess. I didn't know I could move. Like a first-person shooter. Just keep pressing. Easy. They gave me unlimited ammo, so I just kept shooting. Hell yeah. This one's fun, actually. Well, like, straight up being able to move in 3D space does add a depth to this one that the others don't quite have. 15. Part 2's available. Potter Heart. I should make more emotes soon. Yeah, the Moon Hunt too. Yeah. Just get it to me. Imagine having a separate Nintendo Switch for each difficulty of your minigame on a fucking demonstration place. Double balloons. Okay. I just gotta fucking mash it. It looks like fucking, like, cells. Easy. Easy peasy. Just mash that shit. It's easy. Alright, for the next one, we need 190 medals and your left kidney. Give us your left kidney, please. Your left kidney, would you please? Please give us your left kidney. 50 fucking 1, holy shit. I'm good. Let's try to get some stamps, shall we? Up. Player LED left. And player LED right. Yep. Yeah-huh. Do I get one for the logo? I do. Nintendo Switch 2 logo. There it is. They really needed to scrounge for things to put in here. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. I thought I'd get off the other side. Ball. Rubber cap, up arrive. Oh my god, I gotta go for each rubber cap. There's 4 of them. Oh, here's another mini game. Rubber cap, lower left. Let's try this one. You scraping paint on some shit? Let's scrape this shit. Let's do it. Scrape fucking paint. Chat, how does it feel to literally be watching paint dry? Scrape the grime clean off. Oh, it kind of feels nice. man, it's taking some effort. There you go. Whew. Oh, 17 seconds. Nah, I'm not fucking up my arm that bad. Are we gonna let me? Oh wait, no. There's only 2 for this one, so the next one's probably gonna be like, all right, 300 medals, please. 50. God damn it. Well, we had our fun. Scraping paint. I'm good. So we can go up here. And it's probably gonna be one here. Nope, there isn't. You're wrong. You stupid. There isn't even. Oh, there we go. Magnetic character, right? Anything here? Nope. Okay. Let's go back. And let's go to the other side. I wonder, is there a speedrun fucking scene for this game already? You just like running through getting all the fucking stamps. So people probably found a way to like clip to the fucking controller, get inside, like get inside the guts of the controller early. That'll be sick. Is fucking maracas over here? Oh, hello. Don't tell me there's another 4K one. I see you've got at least 7 medals. Fantastic. I'll go ahead and unlock LCD pixel and 3 pixels. How curious. The images that you see in the game are made of a lot of pixels. Single pixel. Can I try this? Of course I can't. Okay. Anyway. If you're watching it and crawling on Nintendo Switch. That's the gameplay. That is the gameplay loop of this game. Literally and gameplay. Is that the last one? I'm missing 2. Oh fuck, I probably missed something on either side, didn't I? Fuck, what did I miss? The fuck did I miss? What did I miss? Wait, can I go here? No. Okay. I got this. Oh! Foot. Left. This. Why does that have... What? Hold on. I have that here. Oh, it can stand up. Wait, that's kind of cool. I can literally have it standing up. It has feet. I didn't know it stood up. 100 medals in less than an hour. The crazy thing is they need a Pro Controller and a 4K TV to fully speedrun this game, which is funny. Area J. Oh, that's the Pro Controller area. I can't do much there, unfortunately, because I don't have the Pro Controller. Although I did have the camera and I had something to do in the camera area, so that's something. Does this not have any quizzes, or did it just ignore the quizzes? Oh, there is a quiz. Okay, I'm not doing the quiz. Fuck you. Thanks for the quiz. I don't care, though. Alright, Pro Controller area. Let's go. Yes, I have your fucking medals. Alright, speed run. I'm world record pace right now. Using techniques such as pressing B to run. Thrilling speedrun category. I really want to look up to see their speedrun categories for this. Here's the Pro Controller. Man, I really want this fucking Pro Controller. Ah, give it to me. They're not selling it here. I'm mad about it. I wanted the Pro Controller, but they're literally not selling it. You can press this button to access game chat. Yeah, I know, buddy. Up. Right stick. Alright, this minigame definitely needs a fucking Pro Controller. Also, is that Simon Says? Is that minigame literally fucking Simon Says? Holy shit. That's so funny. They couldn't think of anything else to do with the Pro Controller, so they made Simon Says. You know, pretty further down here. Oh. Oh, the GL buttons. See, this place would be so fucking unsafe in real life. Like, it's not even funny. You could like fall off this so easily and die because everything in this place is like suspended miles above the air. Imagine dying on the Nintendo Switch 2 giant exhibit. What a way to go. There's so many fucking stamps in this place, oh my god. And most of them are just buttons. There's so many buttons. So many buttons to press. So little time. A button. X button. Can you like fucking abridge this a little bit? Just make it like buttons and to put it in the middle of them. I don't know, man. Come on. Gotta fucking... Oh. NFC touch point. The L and R buttons. Where? Where though? I know you have a fucking a stamp for those. Oh, there you go. There's like a little bit of like weird physics here. Like, look at this. Like, I'm like slowing down and I can't go up here, but I can go up like here. The physics are a little weird in the button areas. That's funny. Anything here? Oh, there is. USB Type-C connector. You probably also got to do the little tiny button to like pair. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's the player LED. Never mind. So there's probably another one. Yep. Thick button. Wait, is there one on this side that I missed? No, there isn't. Okay. There's so many fucking stamps, man. Give me a break. The L button. L button. I've got to do the GR button still, I think. GR. Oh. Audio jack. There's so many things in this bitch. Alright, one left. And I know which one it is. GR button. The GR button. It's angry. There you go. Jesus Christ, there's so many stems in this one. It's kind of fucking nutty. There's one for the wheel? The fucking wheel? Are you kidding me? Alright, well, I can't do this one. This Simon Says with the Pro Controller. Is this 29 fucking things. So there isn't anything you can do here, okay. So let's just fucking go, gamers. Like, you know, like I thought he was dead. But that guy was dead for a second. Let's just fucking go. I mean, let's go. Let's get it, gamers. Let's fucking go. Alright. I'm always tempted to do the quizzes for the wheel just because I really want to know what the fuck kind of trivia they're even gonna say about the fucking wheel. What is there to even say? We made a wheel. It doesn't do anything, but it feels like you're holding a wheel. Isn't that cool? So that way you can play Mario Kart with tilt controls like a fucking maniac. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the quizzes for this area. I'm sorry. I got it. I'm really curious what the fuck they're even gonna say about the wheel. And I bet that they're gonna say something and I'm gonna be like, wait, that's actually kind of cool. Like a fucking nerd. Here it is, chat. The fucking wheel. The Nintendo Joy-Con 2 wheel area. I wonder how many of these they even sold. Like, do people actually still buy this? I'm sure like clueless moms buy this for their kids, but like, is that like a thing that usually gets bought? Alright, there's a car minigame here. You don't need the wheel for this though, do you? There's no way to know that I'm using the wheel because there's literally no electronics in the wheel. Oh, it doesn't even use the wheel, it uses mouse controls. Are you kidding me? Here, I'll try it out. It's so funny, it uses mouse controls. Not even this uses the wheel. Because there's no way to use the wheel. Because it's not a fucking thing, it's pointless. That is cool. Alright, let's try this. Oh, this is hard. Oh, fuck. Wait, I just realized. I completely misunderstood the controls. This is fucking hard, actually. Well, straight up crash my car again. Oh, I gotta. I'm using tilt controls. Imagine if this was the Mario Kart World control scheme. They do the wheel tilt thing that they do in Mario Kart World. Wow, I wasn't that far from the easy one. I'll try it again, now that I actually know how this works. Woo! Car. We car gaming. Oh. Oh. So like I can't move it while I'm doing the wheel tilt. There you go. I almost did the good one. Potter can't play Temple Run confirmed. I'm not even gonna fight you on that one. That game's hard. You kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? This is kind of fun. This is one of the most fun ones so far. 32, you gotta be shitting me. No, I'm good, babe. Thank you. I can't believe the one mini game that they put on the wheel and doesn't even need the wheel, and it uses mouse controls, which means you literally can't use the wheel for it. This is so funny. Why do they put the wheel as one of the things in here? This is like actually baffling. I can't believe this. Why would they? Essential accessory. You cannot live without the wheel. Player LED. You're not gonna give me anything for the minus? Okay. This is so fucking sketchy to walk on. I'm like, even though there's literally no way, I'm ignoring you. Even though there's no way to fall, I'm still like, oh, whoa. Oh, there's a demo. Hello. Also, was there no trivia? Hold on. I just realized it. There's no fucking quizzes, are there? Into motorcycles so you can feel the vibrations of Ichi. Oh, Ichi Rumble. Shut up. Ichi Rumble. I love feeling the Ichi Rumble. It's so boring for chat because you can't feel anything. I search if I could stream my sensations, I would. If you paid me enough, I'd jack you. Just kidding. Oh, the Joy-Con controllers with the control stick facing downwards. Uh-huh. Yep. Wait, that's cool. Round. There's a brake button. Round. Fucking floor it. Now drive slowly. Drive slowly for 10 seconds. Oh. Drive slowly. Alright, chat, you enjoying the ride? Sorry, I'm a grandma. I can't ride any faster than this. Just getting the floor in. Let's fucking go. Oh, we're gonna get lucky. We're gonna crash into a fucking like wall and die. All right, Jay, you ready? Nah, just kidding. I was kind of hoping that we just like hyper speed. Brake. There you go. That was really fun. It actually felt so much like when like a thing that you're holding is vibrating to the point where like my palms got a little sore from it. All right, chat. I'm gonna have. Oh, there is a quiz. SR buttons. Wait, how does it? I guess there's like a latch or something. There is a quiz though. I see. Cell buttons. Am I missing? Missing one. Where could it be? R2D2. Where could it be? Like one, which it means it's not a symmetrical thing, which means there's like in the center somewhere. Where, oh, there it is. Grip. Okay, it's the grip. What's the next area after this? What? The fuck is that one? Chat, I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna hurry over there just so you can see what the fuck that area is, and then I'm probably gonna call it. I'm just curious. Alright, let's go. Oh right, this area is slippery. I fell! You can fall if you... Yep! I don't know if you fall, that's so stupid. Area K. Oh wait, that's the one I did. Alright, where the fuck are we going? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, we're going inside the main switch? Is that where we're going? Oh, are we just... Is this a whole area dedicated to... It can't be, right? Okay, no, we're going inside. Is this the final area? Or is there another one? Yo, look at this crazy wacky place. The Nintendo Switch 2 console inner area. I'm gonna try to speedrun the stamps to see if there's any more than this, and then we're gonna call it. I'm really gotta go soon. Stamps. Any stamps? Stamp, please. Anywhere? It's kind of hard to tell which... Because every mechanism is important in a sense, but like, which ones do they consider important enough to put a stamp on? That's the real one. That's the real question. But it really feels like I should be able to walk on those wires. Whatever. What is this? Speed running. I'm not doing a stupid quiz. What? Micro SD is... Yeah, it's the micro SD area. Oh. This is the whole ass battery. Giant ass battery. Alright. Oh, no, I'm not going back. That's not a good speed run. That's we're losing inches. I mean seconds, whatever. Oh, there it is. That's the speaker. Alright. Nothing else. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm just gonna rim the edges, you know, just like your mom likes it. I'm sorry, that was such a low-hanging fruit. I had to. Oh, what's this? Wireless antenna? Huh, I guess for Bluetooth. I'm imagining. Oh, power button. Oh shit, those are all buttons. So I need to like, yep. Volume buttons. What, did I miss one? No. Oh. Brightness sensor. Again! Why does it have a brightness sensor? They never explained it. They never gave it a reason. I'm still so baffled. Why does the main switch have a brightness sensor? Oh. Heatsink. Oh. That's the USB Type-C connector upper. I know and I'm seeing. And that's the audio jack. Yep, I love that jack. Great jack. Top 5 jacks, that one. Game card slot. There's a game card inside. What game is there? What game is on the console right now? Definitely not Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. That one didn't have a physical release. Anything else here? No. Okay. I'm really scared that I'm gonna miss one and spend forever looking into this giant ass area for it. Can I go down there? I can go here. Anything here? Really? Not gonna tell me what the fuck this metal plate is? Okay. Also, the music here is fucking crazy. Oh man. Oh man. I haven't been finding any. Where are they? Oh boy. Oh, there's one. That's the speaker R, baby. Know that one. Come on. Gotta speed run. I don't got much time. Gotta go. Oh. That's a wireless antenna left. There's 2 of them. Gotta have 2. You know him. There's another area. Okay, I see where the next area is gonna be. It's further into the Switch, I guess. There's 2 layers of Switch. Okay, I probably won't be able to do the second area then. Can we go into the heatsink? Maybe the heatsink has some... Oh, actually, we haven't been here, have we? There's a fan. Oh. Fan? I'm a fan. Get it? How many are we missing? Oh wait, no, this is not... Okay. I thought those were all stamps. Okay, we're missing 3. Does it tell me where it is? No, it doesn't. Fuck. Come on. We're running out of fluid. That's a weird reference that I just made. Nobody's gonna get that one, it's fine. Nothing else here, is it? Oh! Heat pipe. Hey, another one. Alright, we're missing 2 now. Where could they be? What's relevant enough for Nintendo to want to put a funny little stamp on in this area? Something over here maybe that I missed? It really feels like there should be. How do I get lower here? Because I know I can, because I see a little red cap there that I can get. Or orange cap, I mean. Come on. And speedrun this shit. Come on. Is this a... Can you not have put a little stair here so I can go back to the beginning? You gotta make me walk all the way around. This is so annoying. Come on. I don't got all day, bro. Come the fuck on. This area is so complex. And there's another one. There's a fucking lower Switch area. We're definitely gonna be able to do that one today. I'm gonna be able to finish this today. I literally gotta go like 2 minutes. Oh, I already did this one. Chat, okay, I'm calling it. I'm sorry. I can't. I gotta go. I'm sorry. I did my best. Hey, anyways. This game was interesting. I can't say I like it or dislike it. There's some cool mini games in it that I really like. I really like the fucking HD Rumble demonstrations. Those make me very happy. Shut up, Potter. There's some cool mini... Shut up, Potter. Yeah. If you want a better Switch 2 game than this, though, certainly a better game. We can go over to Jolene. who's playing Mario Kart World, which is a banger game that I can't wait to get back to. I've been playing on my off time a bunch. Stop rotating. Yeah. But thanks for watching, everybody. Why are you rotating? Stop that. This has been interesting and fun-ish. Some parts. So I want to try some of the stuff that they didn't let me do it without being annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna do it on my own time. And we got the Switch Shoe fucking variety hour. We're just gonna be doing random shit with the Switch Shoe tomorrow. So keep your eyes out for that. Yeah. Let me get us a raid message. Fucking I can paint a triangle really fast raid. I can paint a triangle really fast raid. You know, because I can. I proved it. It was really cool, wasn't it? Okay, chat. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye.